Give me a second.
I walked smart, and like I said, I got the victory.
You just called out Ryan. Tell me about that. You and Ryan. Now you took care of business. You got the belt.
Like I said, at the end of it, he had 140, I'm at 140, and I have the belt, you have to come get the belt, and that's a fight that everybody's been asking for forever, and all I know is that fight is the biggest fight in boxing right now, me and Ryan. And then the winner between me and Ryan gets Ante Davis. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to do it the old school way. Right?
Well, I know you did judo, and I just kind of noticed like a trip. Did you plan that?
I'm not gonna say I did or I didn't.
It looked like a trip. Like,
are you a cop?
No.
No. I don't know. I wasn't there. That wasn't me.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't me.
We gotta ask you though. What do you make of the reaction of the stoppage? And did you feel it was a little bit premature in your opinion?
Yeah. No, I'll be honest. It was a little premature. He was hurt though. He was hurt. Like, when you started doing the stanky leg, you're hurt. But. It was premature. He's a warrior. I know he wanted to continue. I wish the fight would have continued because I wanted to beat him, in a spectacular fashion. But at the end of it, I'm not in charge. I'm not the referee. And like I said, all salutes to him. That man's strong, man. Like when he's strong. He's strong. Like he's one of those dudes where it's like everything hurt. Like he's one of those dudes that you don't even want to take a damn risk because like you're like. If I land this, if I throw this too slow, it's gonna hurt,
Rolly, do you believe it was a complicated night because he looks? You have the belt, but he's an old man, but he looks like really strong. It was a complicated night.
He said he boxed since he was 11, bro. He's been boxing for 29 years. Bro, I've been boxing for 10 years. Like I said, at the end, he has. I don't know how many rounds of experience. He's been ranked number 1 forever. He's a world level fighter. And. Not even a world level puncher. He has 22 knockouts, 24 wins, 22 knockouts. You don't get that by not punching hard. Like that man, I tell you like that man, he's one of those dangerous fighters where you just don't want to take a risk with. You just want to, box and, catch him. What do you do,
What can you tell to the people that are saying that you are fighting with nobody? It was complicated. The people don't know shit about boxing.
They don't know because they don't know who he is.
Yeah.
But like I said, in the boxing world, they know the people in boxing know who he is.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, he's been in the sport for a long time, and people know who he is. Just the casuals don't know who he is.
Who punched it harder, him or Gervonta?
Oh, him. I ain't gonna lie. He punched it way harder. Like, when I mean way harder, I mean, like, every punch felt like a rock.
He was hitting your elbow, your arm, your forearm, your hand.
Every punch felt like a damn rock, I'm telling you.
What were the adjustments you made that eventually got the knockout?
Just be patient, You're patient, like I said, slowly. I systematically broke him down, landing a jab to body, land jab hard, hurt him a bit more, crack him right, boom, 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 to the point where it's like when I finally did get him, I got him,
Did you have to overcome anything mentally in this fight? Like, was there, the knockdown happens, was there any, here we go again and having to block that out or
Man, I was like, fuck, this motherfucker got me, right? I was like, now the old me, right? The old me would have went in and fucking, okay, I'm good. I'm gonna beat the shit out of his ass now, right? But it's like I said, like he's okay. So he's one of those fighters, right? Where it's like he don't have a, where there's a fight or flight response, right? His response is literally just he's in danger, go. So it's like those fighters are dangerous,
You said he had a sneaky left hand before the fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's sneaky. I told y'all that it wasn't gonna be an easy fight.
Hey, Rolly, given the way how it ended, if you would want a rematch or you asked for a rematch, would you give it to him?
The only fight I care about right now is Ryan Garcia. And then the winner between that and me and Ryan gets Gervonta Davis. We're going to do this all on pay-per-view, on Showtime pay-per-view. We're going to do this shit, all right?
If it's not Ryan, are you headed to welterweight next then, or would you stay?
If it's not Ryan, it's Tank. Like I said, at the end of it, I got the belt. I make the shots.
Hey, say something to Ryan.
No,
throw the challenge.
I don't gotta say nothing to Ryan. We're gonna make this shit happen. Like I said, we got a bunch of press conferences to make all that shit fun.
You don't think Ryan would want to tune up in between, coming off a lot like you got tonight?
I didn't do a tune up.
Well, you know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I did. No, I didn't do a tune-up. This is a world title shot. What you mean? I went straight for a title. You can't call one title.
opponent.
And I went in there, you know, like I said, I tried to fight Puello. At the end of it, I've tried to fight Puello. Puello, I don't know, didn't follow the rules or whatever, right? And, you know, he kind of just fucked some shit up, right? It's not my fault that Puello did that. Because I was going in as a challenger. I didn't do no damn tune-up. I went in straight for a damn champion. And that's how we did it.
Hey, Broly, you know, Oscar's watching the fight. You have a message to him because he said he's going to be excited to tune in and keep you.
Oscar, let's make this shit happen. I know Oscar's excited to make this happen.
Where would the fight be at? Vegas, of course?
Why wouldn't it be in Vegas?
How much different would it look from the sparring from all those years ago?
Man, Ryan has developed a lot as a fighter, and I've developed a lot as a fighter. But I'm still gonna whoop that ass.
Hey, Rolly, did you feel at the point of the knockdown, when you scored the knockdown, that the fight was close or you had evened it out? Or did you feel overall you were winning the fight at all?
I was winning the fight, but like my output wasn't high. But like I said, I was landing. Every single time I was landing the better, the cleaner shots. But like I said, you know, he did throw more. But I mean, shoot, people lose rounds all the damn time. I said, fight now over to 12 rounds, I'm a puncher, right? I got 12 rounds to play.
Rolly, you got 2 kids right now. Who do you like more?
Be cool, right? Be cool, Ellie. Be cool, Ellie.
Rolly, you came out real aggressive versus Tank. You were a little bit more careful in this fight. Can you talk to us about your game plan?
Just be patient.
When it calls for it, you know, throwing more punches per round, do you feel like you'll be able to dial that up too, and as well as the patience, be able to go back and forth between fighting both ways?
Well, I mean, the thing is, I could do that with people, you know, like I said, that don't got no damn power or anything. But with this dude, he's one of those, like I said, he's one of those dudes that have cement in his damn hand. Like, he punches, man, he can crack, you know? Like I said, like, it was just like boom, like every punch, like bro, you could feel everything in it.
How do you compare his power to Tank?
He punches a million times harder. I'm not exaggerating that. He punches hard.
Yeah, when you were going back to your corner, I saw your eyebrows really high up. Like you couldn't believe how strong he was. Can you talk to us about that?
Like I just said, he punches hard. What the hell else you want me to tell you?
You guys are good? Anything more?
Yeah, I don't know what else you want me to
So
tell you.
140, if not 140, 147. That's still the plan, right?
Thanks for rolling.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Congrats, brother.
Thanks, Rolly.
Gracias, bro.